This is All About Painted Ladies, Butterflies by Haley Ramos and Tanya Huffman. Hi, I'm Hermie. I am a painted lady egg waiting to hatch and become a caterpillar. I will be here for 3 to 5 days. Hey everyone! I am finally a caterpillar. I'm going to stay like this for 10 to 14 days. See you later! At this time, the painted lady caterpillars like to eat thistle, mallows, and sunflowers. I'm getting ready to go into my chrysalis. I'll be there for 7 to 12 days. I'll show you what that looks like along the way. Right now, I'm in my chrysalis. I turn into a liquid so then I can come back as a butterfly. I am finally about to come out. I feel like I've been in there forever. It's happening! Finally, I'm a butterfly. The painted lady has similar coloring to a monarch to help with not getting eaten. When birds eat monarch, they get really sick, and remember what color butterfly not to eat.
All right, scientists, let's learn more about these amazing painted lady butterflies. These butterflies love warm, sunny weather, just like a perfect day at the park. They need steady temperatures, a little bit of moisture in the air, and they cannot survive freezing cold. So they stay where it's nice and mild. When they are caterpillars, they build cozy little homes by using silk to tie leaves together, just like their own tiny sleeping bag. As butterflies, they live in open spaces like gardens and fields, but still need plants and safe spots to hide from strong winds and predators. Now let's talk about food. Because they are always eating, as caterpillars, they munch on lots of fresh leaves from plants like thistle, mallow, and sunflowers. Then, as butterflies, they switch to sipping on sweet nectar from flowers like cosmos, zinnias, and thistle. Let's talk migration. Sometimes, when winter brings lots of rain, especially during El Nino, the desert suddenly fills with beautiful flowers. That means caterpillars have tons of food to eat, grow, and multiply. When there's lots of food and warm weather, painted lady butterflies reproduce super fast, and their population can grow really big really quickly. Then, as they begin to migrate north, strong winds, like the Santa Ana winds, help push and group them together into giant swarms in the sky. These butterflies are called eruptive migrants, which means their huge swarms don't happen all the time. They only happen when the environment is just right. So when we see thousands of butterflies flying together, it's because nature gave them the perfect conditions to grow and travel. So, why the decline? Over the last few decades, their numbers have gone down, with about 22% drop in the United States since the year 2000. One big reason is climate change. Hotter temperatures and drought, especially in the southwest, mean fewer plants and flowers, so butterflies don't have enough food or safe places to grow. Another reason is insecticides, which are chemicals used to kill bugs. These can harm both caterpillars and adult butterflies, making it harder for them to survive. We are also losing habitats because of farming and cities growing bigger, which takes away the spaces butterflies need to live. Even in places like Mexico and Baja California, where they spend the winter, there are fewer plants because of drought, heat, and land changes, so fewer butterflies are able to grow before migrating. Even though we still sometimes see large group of butterflies, overall their population is slowly declining and they need our help. Want to know how you could help painted lady butterflies? Let's do this together. First, we can plant native flowers. These give adult butterflies the nectar they need for energy. Next, we could grow host plants like thistle, hollyhock, milkweed, sunflowers, cosmos, and zinnias. They help caterpillars grow big and strong. We should also avoid pesticides because those chemicals can harm butterflies and other helpful insects. Another way to help is by supporting conservation efforts, which protect butterfly populations on a larger scale. We can also protect natural habitats so butterflies have a safe place to grow, live, and migrate. And finally, one of the most powerful things we can do is educate others. When we share what we know, we help even more people take action. So remember, small actions can make a big difference for butterflies.